watching Nighttime. Thank you so much for doing that. Listen, before I tell you about this wonderful contest that we have, oh, by the way, Sunway.
Yes.
There's a girl singing over there, looks just like you.
Oh. Is she cute?
Oh, and what a transmitter. That's just for the people who were tuning in the last few days.
Yeah.
Anyway, contest. Ladies and gentlemen, all through the month of May, count how many times I clap. That's one. Be the first to email contest@bumatai.com with the correct answer after the show is done, when you see the little bug there at the bottom. And the person with the most correct amount of claps, well, that's two, will win 1 year free Clearwire Premium Plus Internet from Clearwire, and that's a good deal. If for more information, full details, go to Hawaii. No, what's our email? No, our website.
NightTime.Hawaii.tv.
NightTime.Hawaii.tv. You think I'd know? I pay for it.
But I know because I'm always on it.
Are you really?
Uh-huh.
Is that right?
Uh-huh.
That tickles me.
I'm sort of a weird stalker.
You're kind of a lurker.
Yeah, I'm a lurker.
Hey, what a lurker.
What's Andy doing?
Yeah. Well, you know what I like about it is you can watch old shows going back to, God, I mean, I think we have 350 YouTube videos up. And you know what the downside is?
What?
I've been gaining weight. No, I'm serious. And I can go back in time and go, oh, look, in December I was really thin.
I guess I have something to look forward to.
Would you like a cookie?
Yeah. No.
Ladies and gentlemen, our first guest is with the Hawaii Speech and Debate League. And interestingly enough, he's also one of the, he's an acting coach, and I know him as an improvisational actor. But I think he's here to talk about speech. Please help me welcome R. Kevin Doyle. Kevin.
How's it going?
How are you, man? By the way, this whole R. Kevin Doyle thing, cheesy way to enamor yourself with people. Because I hear people going, it's our Kevin Doyle.
Yeah, Terrence Knapp is always calling me our Kevin. Oh, hello, our Kevin.
Our Kevin.
And I love that. It makes it very endearing. You know, the last time I was on camera with you, I was dressed like a cartoon pirate.
Oh yes, with my brother's show, you were Captain Wacky Boots.
Yeah, something like that. Cookie Boots.
Cookie Boots.
Yes.
Yeah, I know, and that was worse because instead of our, they were saying Captain Kinky Boots.
That's right. That's right. That was one of the prouder moments of my life, actually. Yeah. Only for your brother would I dress up like a pirate, though. So.
Well, may he rest in peace, and I think that show is part of why he died.
Yeah. Well.
Anyway. Because believe me, well, you know, you were on the show.
I completely understand. And he would be proud of that joke, actually.
Oh, Raymond is...
So, actually, I'm here to talk about the Hawaii Speech League today.
Now, let's talk more about that show you did.
Okay.
You know, the Speech League, we had Chris Ballesteros on, and he did very well on that.
He's a wonderful competitor. He's a really good example of exactly the sort of student we're hoping to produce with the Speech League. He's very articulate, he's very poised, and the Speech League was created to encourage excellence in speech in the state of Hawaii. And I can't think of a better example of that right now than Mr. Ballesteros.
And I'll tell you something, you know, the work that you're doing with young people, and I know that's primarily your gig, you know, sometimes you're an acting teacher and you work with these high school aged kids, but at your wedding, which I crashed, okay, I don't know if you saw me.
I saw you come in.
Well, you invited my son, who was, I guess, at Midpack for a while there, and anyway, I was amazed at how much fun they were having at your wedding, doing improv and talking, and that's what the speech thing is about, just encouraging that type of...
Yeah, you know, I think that a lot of times students are encouraged not to speak. You hear a lot of, I mean, I don't know about you, but when I was a kid, the thing I heard mostly from teachers was, Kevin, shut up. And
how weird. You know, when I was going to school, people say to me, Kevin, shut up.
There you go, there you go. That was my fault. That was because of me. That was...
oh, my God.
So I got a lot of that. So I think that a lot of times we encourage kids not to speak up. And in the Speech League, of course, we encourage them to speak
Well,
all
I'll
they
tell you
want.
something. There is no more powerful weapon to wield than to be able to articulately, express your views in
Yeah.
a clear and concise manner. And I'm telling you, teaching that to kids, man, you're giving them something that'll help them for the rest of their life.
The Speech League is actually both a public and a private school thing. We have a bunch of kids all over, in schools all over the state, from Aiea to Kahuku to Punahou to, about half the schools, I would say, in the state have speech teams, and would love to see more.
Tell you what, we're going to talk more about that when we come back with R. Kevin Doyle and Willow Chang a little later in the show when Nighttime returns. Be ready for so much fun.
How do you define legend? Sugar Shane Nelson versus Ray Brada Cooper. Hans Marrero versus Egan Inoue. X1 presents Legends, Friday, May 16th, live at the Blaisdell Arena.